Well, it is time for a brand new season here at Atlético Madrid, our first full season in charge. This episode is going to see Champions League football as well, so let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Well, here we are. It's going to be a little bit difficult to schedule how I want to do these first 10 matches today because the group stage is going to happen, I think, right after the Mallorca match. So we're going to hold off on trying to figure this out. We got Osasuna up first and then Celta after that. I think what I'm going to do with these first two matches, though, is Osasuna is just going to be an end of match for us. So I'm going to play it and you'll see the result. And then the Celta one, we're just going to show goals. And then hopefully by then we kind of figure out what the rest of this season is going to look like. 3-0 dominating performance over Osasuna. Doro with 8.1 was our highest average rating, but yeah, this was very good. Simao gets a goal, John Baptiste gets one, and Vlasic as well. Doro getting 2 assists in this match, and like I said, guys, we just absolutely dominated. I was thrilled with the performance out there for our first match of the season. Vlasic on the ball now, out to Mkwa. Can he pick out anybody? Doro puts us ahead, first of the season. Mkwa on the assist, 1-0 over Celta. That's nice. Can we make it 2-0? Simao says we can if this does stand. And I'm guessing it does because we don't get a confirmation for it. I think we started this highlight a little bit late, so let's actually take a look at it. Doro flicking it over to Simao, and Simao finding the back of the net for back-to-back matches. Well, there we have it. At halftime, it's 2-0, and we are absolutely dominating out here. Well, a 2-0 victory over Celta where we absolutely dominated this match. They only had one shot, and we probably could have had more, especially if Simao wouldn't have got sent off. Well, it's time for the group stage draw where we are a 3 seed. Well, I would like to say Group C is probably my favorite just because CSK Moscow looked a little bit different than the rest of the clubs that are out there right now. So let's go ahead and see which group we get. All right, so we don't get Group A. We don't get Group B. C would be my choice. Didn't get it. We're probably going to get Group D. I got a feeling this is our group. Hey, I was wrong. My feeling was wrong. It'd kind of be cool to get Group A with Gladbach being in there as well. And we don't get that one. All right, so PSG or Tottenham is up next. Do we get that? We do. So that is definitely going to be a tough draw right there. And our 4 seed is Partizan. So I definitely see us going to the Europa League after this. That is if we don't make it into the top 2. It's out wide to Joseph. Can he pick out anybody? It's the Svanberg. Let's get a goal here. He's on the ball again. Good opportunity. John Baptiste with his 2nd of the season. Joseph on the assist. 1-0 over Mallorca. Let's go. And it is. Let's go. Doro to take this. Can he put us up 2-0? That's the question. He stands over the ball, trying to pick out his spot. He steps back, and he takes it, and it's 2-0 now. Svanberg from the corner. Morales gets his head on it, and it's 3-0. It's his first of the season. Svanberg on the assist, and it be 4-0. Svanberg has picked out Doro. It's overcooked. Gluger on it now. Pick out somebody, young fella. He hits it back into the box. Svanberg with his first of the season. Gluger on the assist. 4-0 beat down in the first half. Well, I didn't commentate this because typically we don't score from corners since I don't have them set up, but Nelson gets underneath that and makes it 5-0 for his first of the season. Good opportunity for Mallorca, and they finally get on the score sheet 5-1 now. We are on absolute fire to start this season. A 5-1 victory over Mallorca sees us sitting top of that table right now. That being said, Barcelona have not played yet, and they are on form as well. Well, it is time for our first real test of the season. We're going up against Athletic Bilbao, and I want to note before we get into this match, Mkwa has picked up an injury, and he's out for 2 to 3 months, unfortunately for us. He broke his ankle debuting for Ghana on his 2nd cap. So, well, I guess that wasn't his debut. On his 2nd cap, he broke his ankle. So, nice. Well, it's time for the first highlight of the match. Monchu has played this to Svanberg. Can we go up 1-0? That's the good question right now. Rosas in some space, hits it into the box. Doro with a good opportunity. Lovely stuff there for our first highlight. Free kick, Monchu has sent this into Doro, and he is miles offsides there. Like I said, he was miles offsides. Well, a very boring match through the first half, but I do believe that Athletic Bilbao have edged us just slightly. Well, this is the first match we really just haven't dominated. Athletic Bilbao have been very good in this one. We play this into the box. Svanberg gets his foot on it, hits the woodwork, I believe, or the side netting. I'm not sure on that. It was the side netting. John Baptiste has picked out Doro. Doro on the finish, 3rd of the season. We finally break this tie. It's 1-0. John Baptiste on the assist. We have a corner kick. John Baptiste to send this in. Can we get our second Doro on a brace? Fourth of the season for him. John Baptiste links up with him again. 2-0 now over Bilbao. Well, there we have it. A 2-0 victory over Bilbao keeps our winning ways going. But this one was actually a pretty close match. Luckily for us, we was a lot better in the second half. John Baptiste puts out an 8.2, was the best performer of the match. Well, it is time for our first Champions League matchup. We're going up against Tottenham, who I don't know anything about in the save. Where are they sitting at? They're second in the Premier League, so definitely not going to be an easy contest. Tottenham look to get us started here. It's very important to get a stop early in this match. I don't want to go down 1-0 this early on, and Livakovic has got my back. Oh, no, 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 no! He doesn't have my back that time. It's 1-0. Well, I wasn't commentating this part because I thought it was just a build-up at this point. Nelson plays a really poor ball here, and that is what led to the counterattack that puts us down 1-0. Romeo has brought this down. We can't get on it, though. Now Tottenham in possession. They're looking to go up 2-0 early on in this match. We have been rocked right from the get-go, and now it just continues to build. And a long ball here in space, missed tackle, and it hits the woodwork. It should be 2-0 at this point. We look to get our first goal now. Gluger on the ball. Can he pick out somebody? He gets into space. Good opportunity. Hits the ball off a defender. Good block by him. And now another counterattack has started. We have not been good through the first 10 minutes of this match, and it looks to continue. That was a good opportunity I thought the attacker had, but instead he plays it back, and that's out. Corner kick coming up for Tottenham. And they have just been so good through these first 10 minutes, haven't they? It's an onslaught. It's just an onslaught at this point. Another woodwork right there. Can we get our first shot right now? That would be... Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. They are just dominating us. I mean, just good night. 2-0. This is poor. At this point, I would just like to see a highlight of our own that's actually showing progress in this match. That being said, it hasn't happened yet. Nelson actually does something good for a change in this match. He's been pretty piss poor, and now Tottenham continue. Okay. Thought that might have been a goal. Got a little bit nervous. I want to point something out to you guys, okay? Guys that have been watching my channel for a while, okay? I may be crazy here, right? This guy right here, his name's Adam Steele. He's a new gen, right? My question is, he never played for us, right? Why do I know this name? I feel like I had an Adam Steele that was a new gen that played for us in a save recently. Why am I remembering this guy? If you guys that have been watching the channel for quite some time know, let me know why. This actually looks promising for a change. Maybe we get an actual highlight here instead of us just turning the ball over and Tottenham hitting us with a counterattack. That's been the way it's gone so far. We're playing it. Okay, there it was. There's the counterattack. Oh, Nelson out of position as well. Get back, buddy. Get to do the damn defending. Okay, good job forcing him out. And now it's all the way back to the Adam Steele that somehow I know but don't know. And Tottenham looking to go 3-0 now. We don't do a good job. We're not playing good, guys. We're just not. 3-0. Goodness gracious, this is bad. Honestly, through the first half, I can say Tottenham deserves everything they have. We have been absolutely horrendous in this match. If they make it 4-0, I'm done. If they make it 4-0, I'm done. Livakovic with a save there. We have brought on Queiroz. He's been injured. This is his first real opportunity. He's recommended for 45 minutes. I thought the other guy that I'm struggling with his name right now, Nelson, was absolutely terrible out there. So that's the reason why that change has been made. And Luis Diaz comes on for Doro, who's also been terrible. We haven't had any good performances. Let's be real. Tottenham looking to go up 4-0 at this point. We need to get a stop, guys. We need to. That's not going to work. That's it. I'm done. We have been carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey today against Tottenham, and this is I'm ready for this one to end, guys. I am ready for this one to end. I thought the good form would really help out going into the Champions League. We obviously knew that Tottenham was a little bit better. We're still rebuilding this side, but damn, I did not expect 4-0. I expected a close contest with them edging out. They've certainly edged out on this one, haven't they? Good grief, it is miles of difference in the talent out there right now, and we have no answer for them, just none whatsoever. Tottenham go long again. This is where they beat us so many times already. 5-0. 5-0 against Tottenham. 5-freaking-0, guys. Is this going to be 6-0? Okay, we actually do something there. I mean, okay, that was no challenge by Livakovic. I'm done, guys. I am not even commentating at this point. Corner kick upcoming. I've made all of my changes, by the way, already. We made 2 at half. We made one just a second ago. And we're going to get questions right now because, like you see, Romeo putting out a 6.0, Semiao putting out a 6.0, Svanberg putting out a 6.1, Romeo now putting out a 5.9. Gluger put out a 5.8, Nelson a 6.2, Doro a 6.2. We're going to get that question asked that says, hey, why didn't you take this guy off? Well, hell, I would need 11 subs at that point. We have 3 guys in this match that have put below a 6. This is pathetic. And it just continues. It just continues. We cannot win a ball for the life of us. That's offsides by a mile, right? Why did we have to see that? Tottenham going up 6-0 now. Another free opportunity. And there it is, 6-0. Well, there we have it. 6-0 defeat to Tottenham. And we had no opportunity in this match. Absolutely dreadful out there. I'm kind of confused. Why have we performed good in the league as well as we have? We performed outstanding in the league. And then we go up against Tottenham in the Champions League, and it's like we have never played football before. Well, we're going to hope for a bounce back, but we've got a tough competition against Sevilla now. Nelson picked up an injury as well. He's out for 3 weeks. Semiao plays this out to Svanberg. I am hoping for a much better performance today. We was terrible out there. And that's a free kick. I'm kind of surprised here. What's happening? Okay, I don't know why we had to see all of that. Morales gets his head on it, and John Baptiste sends it out, I think, or was that Romeo? Corner kick, Monchu sends it in, and it's pushed right on out. Rosas has played this into Svanberg. Can we get our first? Romeo, first of the season for him. Svanberg on the assist. 1-0 now over Sevilla. Where was this at? Queiroz looking to build from the back. He plays it to Rosas. We look for a better performance. I want to see a marked improvement. Semiao on it. Cuts it inside, 3rd of the season. Romeo on this is 2-0. Once again, where was this at in the last match? Monchu plays this in. Counterattack now. Sevilla looking to get their first of the match. Can we get a good tackle? Rosas with a brilliant tackle there. Love to see it. That stops that counterattack. Queiroz wins it to Svanberg. John Baptiste looking for that third now. Running with the ball to Romeo. He comes back to get it. Timmermans now out to Doro. Can Doro get on a goal? The rest of them have. He has it. Corner kick. Monchu to send it in. And that goes right on out to Svanberg. If he can get to it, he does. Well, there we have it. The match stats show it's a very close contest, but the score sheet says different. That's hit into the box. Morales clears it. Romeo cannot get to it. I thought he had an opportunity, and now it continues. Morales wins another header there. Semiao on the ball, runs inside, takes it outside, really. And now he plays it to Romeo, who's on the ball, takes the shot. Good opportunity there. We just can't finish on. We hit this into the box, and it's cleared out. Monchu looks to pick out Queiroz. Can we get a third here? That'd make me feel just a little bit better. Svanberg, he's got me 3-0 if it stands. And I'm guessing it does. We don't get confirmation, which is kind of frustrating. I do hope that's fixed in the next FM. Well, there we have it. A much better performance here. 3-0 victory over Sevilla. The match stats say it was very close. We just didn't see anything from Sevilla. So I'll take that. What's another tough matchup for us today? We're going up against Real Madrid, and nothing has actually changed in between matches. That's an odd one. We haven't had any more injuries. Very nice. Semiao on the ball now. Plays it in to Timmermans, who finds Monchu. Can we get our first one right here? Semiao on it. He scored that one before. Corner kick up for Real Madrid. Need to get the stop here, guys. And we do. Monchu clears that out. Good bit of business there. But it's still alive. Still in our box. Can we get this out? Another corner kick upcoming. It's in. And we clear it out. Queiroz does a good job. There we have it. Through the first half, it's still 0-0. And I got to say, we had the best opportunity with Semiao on that right-hand side. He just doesn't get to finish. Can we finally break this draw? Semiao on the ball, plays it all the way back to Queiroz, and we now look to build from the back. He's running with the ball, which is kind of surprising. Svanberg now out to Rosas. We look to go. Svanberg plays it up to Semiao, who flicks it on. Put a little bit too much on that header, didn't he? We have made some attacking changes. Doro is on the pitch, so is Day. And the final change is Gluger has came on for Timmermans. So we are out of subs for the final portion of this match. Semiao on possession, plays it into Diaz, who gets his first of the season. We finally take a lead. Jesus, perfect. Free kick. It's sent in. We do a good job of dealing with that. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was John Baptiste that said, but the highlight continues. And Morales wins it. It's going forward now. Again, Luis Diaz on the ball. Can he pick out somebody? Takes it out wide, very wide, and plays it into Gluger. Okay, a little bit of back and forth action. Gluger can't get to that. Now a counterattack. Good pass there. Can we get this ball back? Or just do a good job of defending it? I'd be happy with that. Is that offsides? Is that offsides? I believe that's offsides. And it is. Okay, I got a little bit scared, but I thought it was. Real Madrid looking to get a point out of this match. They hit it into the box. Well, I thought they did, but I guess we had a little bit of a deflection there. And now that shot is sealed, and lucky for us because that was a decent opportunity they had. Well, there we have it. A 1-0 victory in a match that did not produce a lot of goals. Svanberg has found Romeo. Romeo, come on, bud. Come on, put us up 1-0 if it stands. And it does. 1-0 there. Well, free kick from a very dangerous spot. And that's in the back of the net. 1-1. Son of a... Can Romeo get to this ball? It is a chase. He keeps it alive. Brilliant by him. Timmermans can't keep that alive for us. And now it's all the way back to Morales. Let's get our second right here. Diallo. He's got options. Plays it back to Morales. Up to Vlasic. We've got plenty of guys up forward. Diallo's played it to Doro. And he can't get his head on it. And now the counter has been sprung. We've got guys back. But we don't do a brilliant job of this. And it's 2-1. Time is running out if we want to get a point. We absolutely shut off defensively there. Well, a disappointing 2-1 defeat here to Espanyol, and we didn't deserve that. We wasn't great out there. Don't get me wrong. We made mistakes. As you can see, Pachu made plenty of them. I wanted to keep him on the pitch, though, because we want to rest guys, you know, and we're already kind of thin at right back with the injury to Amqua. So, yeah, we left him out there, and he didn't do anything. But, yeah, we just didn't deserve this, I didn't feel like. Well, you know, last time out in the Champions League, it didn't go that well for us. Maybe today is a little bit different. We got PSG. Well, it's still early on in this match. It looks to be a PSG highlight, guys. Yep, 1-0. PSG looking to make it 2-0 against us. We haven't had any highlights of our own yet, which is a bit disappointing. But looking at this PSG side, it's not going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy. We're not nowhere near their level, I don't feel like. I mentioned it in the Tottenham match. We're still in a rebuild, right? But we want to look solid against these teams. That's the key. We don't want to look like what we did against Tottenham. And we do a good job of defending that cross in the box. It's still PSG's ball, though. Is there going to be a highlight of our own? Timmermans wins it. Maybe we get a counter started. John Baptiste has played it to Doro quickly. Moving that ball. It's a little bit far out, and we're forced to reset again. Manchu back to Doro, and he plays it to John Baptiste, who puts it back to 1-1, third of the season. Doro on the assist. This is what I want to see out of our Champions League campaign. Well, this has been a very good performance. A 1-1 draw right now against a stud-field PSG side. Just makes you wonder, what really happened against Tottenham? Do they really have Marcus Rashford? He didn't start, did he? I don't think I've seen him start, and just got a squad-level player there. Yeah, never mind. I'm just that got me right there. Doro, Tassimao. Oh, yeah, they have Marcus Rashford just, you know, sitting on the bench. That being said, he is like 33 years old at this point, so not the same one. Well, we look to build from the back. Are we going to make it 2-1? Are we really going to get a victory out of this match? I would very much be happy with the draw. Pachu now on the ball, plays it into Doro. This is good. This is good. He's back on it, takes the shot. Well, there we have it. A 1-1 draw against a very solid PSG side. And you could argue that we was actually the better side. Well, a 3-0 victory over Leganés. And this was a good performance. Doro, Joseph, and Vlasic are the goal scorers here. Through our first 10 matches, it sees us sitting top of the table and third in the Champions League as well. Thought it was a pretty good episode. I thought we performed fairly well in most of the matches. The one exception was the Tottenham match. Well, a good start to the season. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.